Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm D Murph, and today we're going to be making a latte as good as a Starbucks one. So really important, what are we going to be using to make the espresso? I have right here Mr Coffee espresso machine. It's fantastic. 15 bar pump, cost about $75 from Walmart, maybe a little more on Amazon. But you'll always pour a nice consistent shot of espresso with this machine. Saves you a lot of time. And with a really fine ground, you'll get a nice pour, which is about 20 seconds. I have a video on how to make a great shot of espresso with this machine. Check it out after this. And then the grind you want an espresso bean, ground really fine. You don't have to use Starbucks, but I do. The wife likes it, so that's why we do that. I use 2% milk. You'll get a nice, good froth off of that. For your frothing and heating up the milk, you need a little pitcher like so. And this has a 4 ounce, 6 ounce, and 8 ounce measure. I don't know if you guys can see that. And with these espressos, I always do double shot 2 ounces, so I like to do 6 ounces of milk. You need to take temp so you don't burn yourself or have a cold drink. And then, of course, something to drop the espresso in. So count 2 ounces on that. And a fancy clear coffee mug so you guys can see the whole thing going down. With espresso machines and makers, there's other more affordable methods to do it. As a coffee lover, I definitely recommend spending a few extra bucks, getting a Mr Coffee machine at least, so you can have a nice consistent espresso every time. There's other methods, and it might not be as good. Not the end of the world if you're using a different method to get your espresso. This is definitely my preferred one. I like the taste, I like the flavor, I like the consistency. So making a latte is also about having a really good prep, so your process is very fluid, and you get the ingredients mixed at the right times. So first things first, I like to get the espresso set up here. Again, really fine, nicely ground coffee. Put that in there. Just tamp it once, and this is a tamp that comes with the Mr Coffee machine. There we go. Get that out of the way. Then just attach that to your machine. And you don't want to pour the shot first. The first thing you want to do is actually get the milk to the temperature it needs to be at. So we'll get this steamer going. Time for the latte construction. So we'll fill this up to 6 ounces. We're going to make a total of an 8 ounce latte. There we go. The steam is ready. So a little tedious, you do have to hold this underneath the steamer the whole entire time. Put your thermometer in there so you can check the temp. We're gonna go for about 160. So it's hot, not too hot, because it will, using a cup like that, it will cool down. If you have a temperature safe cup, then you don't have to worry about this as much, but I like it hot. And then we'll get the steam going. So you wanna get to that tearing noise. Right there. And then just let it do that for about 10 to 15 seconds, because that'll help with your froth. Okay, that's good. And now we just hold until this hits 160. And that is 160 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, 160, so we turn off the steamer. And look at that milk. Oh, so frothy, so fantastic. And now I like to clean the machine because this won't get dry. Just get a little wet paper towel and give it a wipe. This will save you a lot of time on the cleaning process if you just give this a wipe right after. Set it to espresso. I'll put that underneath. All right, and now we drop our shot. If you were gonna make something with flavor, and we're gonna have a few different videos of those, like vanilla latte and whatnot, you would put that syrup in right now. All right, let's go. And with this machine, sometimes you gotta hold it in place because it likes to wiggle around. Let this bottom line get up to 2, turn it off. Very good. Look at that crema, fantastic. So just pour that into your cup. and then very quickly add the milk. Oh, look at that. Let's get a close-up. That, my friends, is a really well-made latte. You got nice consistency of milk and espresso, some good froth on the top. And since we're making a proper latte, got to put just a little bit of cinnamon on top. There we go. Voila! There you have it, a latte just as good as Starbucks makes it. Let's give it a sip. Oh, that's good. Really nice and balanced. And again, if you wanted to add any kind of flavor or anything like that, you just put it in before you mix the espresso and the milk. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about the recipe or the process, comment down below and subscribe to this channel. Hit that bell because I'm going to be making a lot more coffee related videos, how to make flavored lattes, how to make cappuccino, and so much more. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.